This is Element Case's Sector 5 Black Ops Elite for the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5S. Hi, Dan from your diary. Today we're going to take a look at the Element Case Sector 5 Black Ops Elite. This is an incredibly impressive case from Element Case. It does have an MSRP of $219.95. That's rather high, but this case will surely be one that protects your iPhone and also gets a lot of looks and a lot of comments. This case is made from CNC machined aluminum. That's the material used for the perimeter frame. It has CNC machined G10 side grips, and it has CNC machined G10 backplate with accessory clip. It has a stealth privacy screen protector included, as well as a tactile holster, and there is a speed wrench included so that you can get this on and off your iPhone rather quickly. There is always a challenge when putting on and removing an Element case, but the speed wrench will certainly make that a lot easier. So let's pop open the package, take a look at what's inside, and why this is really, truly a flagship case from Element Case. So inside the box, you get another box, which a really nice presentation. Element Case always offers an impressive presentation. When you flip open the top of the box, you get a description of the case here, and you get the case right here. Let's take this out and put it aside just for a moment. As mentioned, you also get this holster. We'll take a look at that in a moment as well, but as you can see right off the bat, it is not your typical cheap plastic holster. No, this is a super impressive, super well-made holster that has right inside of it the backplate. The backplate is very, very tough. It has a really neat design to it, and it does have this belt clip attached to it as well. And if you notice, there's screws down here. You can actually flip the belt clip. If you want the phone being clipped this way, you can clip it that way. If you actually like to keep your phone upside down, you can actually reverse this and put it. We'll look at that in a moment. Now, Element Case does include the standard wrench, which goes on your keychain so you won't lose it. Really, really nice. But they also include this speed wrench. Now, why would they include both? Really simply because the screws on the case are not the same size as the screws on the backplate. So this small keychain piece is for the screws on the case itself. This speed wrench is there to allow you to either remove the belt clip entirely and simply use the backplate as a backplate, or reverse it so that you can put your phone in upside down on your belt. Inside you also get the requisite Element Case decal. You get some instruction paperwork, some additional instruction paperwork, another decal, an extra corner piece, which is a really nice addition just in case the corner piece gets lost or damaged for whatever reason. I doubt it'll get damaged, but it could get lost. There's an extra piece here. Rash guards, which are really, really nice, and a cleaning cloth so you can put the rash guard on properly. These are really, really terrific. And finally, you have this screen protector, which is a special privacy screen protector so no one can see what you have on your iPhone screen, a cleaning cloth, and an installation card so that you can get the screen protector on nicely. And what other iPhone case comes with an instruction manual for how to put it on your phone? That's important because, as you can see here, it is a process of unscrewing, placing, and then rescrewing the case around your phone. Then finally you get this backplate tack sheet, which is great so that you can put the backplate on it if you're not using it and you won't lose the adhesive, and then you can reuse it if you want to do that because there is an adhesive right here. So let's put all of this aside. Let's actually take a look at the case itself. As I said, it is incredibly impressive. So the Sector 5 case is these rails, these connection points, and then you also get this insert material, which means that you're going to have your iPhone completely protected, but it also is going to allow the signal to get through. Our very first element case showed the issue of antenna attenuation. Their updated models have not shown any significant loss, which is a great thing. They were an amazing company. They took our criticisms really, really well and went back and because we and others complained, they went back and they retooled and ended up with really phenomenal products. Now this is my iPhone with the element case Sector 5 case on it. It really does look and feel terrific. You get this nice protection along the side. You get nice cutouts on the bottom for the speaker, microphone, lightning connector, and 3.5mm headphone jack. You get the element case Black Ops Elite identifier here and the element case logo right here. You get nice access to the volume up and down and the mute toggle, and then along the top you've got your sleep awake button and a cutout here. Here on the back, obviously, I don't have anything yet, and I did not put on the screen protector because I do have a glass screen protector on my iPhone, and that's sufficient for me. But if I wanted to, I would now put this on and I would be able to have some more privacy when I'm using my iPhone. Now, they do tell you that when using this case, you should put the case on first before putting the back plate in place. And the reason for that, as you can see here, is that the back plate fits inside with very, very minimal tolerances. That's how well made this case is. And so if you put the back plate on without the phone being in the case, the odds are the case and the phone are not going to seat properly. But here, when you put it in place, what you can see is there's very, very little coming through. There's no white coming through here, and there's very little coming through here because this is sitting just perfectly. They make an amazing product. Now, I'm not going to put it on completely right now, just for the sake of this demo. I do want to leave it there like this. I do want to talk about this tactical carry pouch. It is rather unique as well. It is a pretty serious pouch. And if you pop it open, it has Velcro, obviously, and you can take your phone and you can just pop your phone inside. Now, the phone and the plate fit in really, really nicely. And then the Velcro goes over and your phone is not coming out until you want it to come out. Now, over here, you have the element case name and you have this snap. And the snap allows you to put it on your belt. There is also this piece right here that one could conceivably fit this over, put a carabiner clip or fit this over a chest strap, adjustment strap on a backpack. But ideally, you just put this on a belt and snap it in place, or put it on your backpack and have the phone sitting like this. When you want to get your phone, it's as simple as pulling this and pulling it out of the holster. Now, it does work without the backplate, obviously. If you want to just use if you want this exposed, or you want to use a clear protector or a wood protector, something like that, it does work just fine that way as well. It's worth noting that the camera can be used this way, but you're not going to be able to see the phone, and if you put it in the opposite way, obviously the camera is going to be completely blocked. So this is the element case Sector 5 Black Ops Elite for the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5S. It looks fantastic. It gives terrific protection. The sides, the bottom, the top, the corners, really nice protection. This special machined plate will give you total protection along the back. Plus, it will give you a nice belt clip if you want to use that, or you can take it off if you don't want to use it. And you've got really good protection on the go. It has an MSRP of just under $220. It is a pricey case, but it's not just a case, it's a whole system. It does come with this pouch, which I can see using with lots of different cases. It comes with this back plate, which I can see finding really, really useful, really, really helpful in protecting your iPhone. And on top of it, it looks fantastic. Again, this is the element case Sector 5 Black Ops Elite for the iPhone 5 and 5S. This is Dan for Gear Diary. Thanks very much for watching.